Hey everyone, welcome to Life and Leisure. Today, we are shaking up the beverage scene with a bold, innovative twist on cannabis-infused drinks that's redefining how we unwind and socialize.
We're thrilled to have Mike Giuliana, founder, and Brian Giuliana, head of growth and development from Sip Elixirs, the #1 THC beverage in over 350 stores. Congratulations, first of all, and welcome, you guys. Thanks for being here.
I got a lot of questions.
Thank you guys very much for having us. Super excited to be here, and obviously, grateful that the team loved the beverage enough to invite us, and can't wait to talk about Sip and talk about the industry.
Take us back to the beginning. How did you come up with it? Where did it start? Was it in the garage? Was it,
We're originally from New Orleans, so we Fat Tuesdays started it for us. We obviously New Orleans, Bourbon Street.
Yep.
You have a lot of beverage connoisseurs down there, so the beverage industry has been really good to us, and I'm a lover of alcohol my entire life, and I wanted to create something for my sober, curious, experimenting friends to be able to still drink with me, and that's how we got here.
Huh, that's amazing. That's out of necessity.
Exactly, for sure, yeah.
And you guys are brothers,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
So it's a family affair, family business. Tell me about that.
Oh, it's great. No, it's great. Working with your family, we both have very strong work ethics. Our parents instilled in us. So the work, it's easy, it gets done, right? There's no complaining, right? And you get to see your brother every day, and you get to come up with the cool ideas with him and try to build a business with them. It's very,
we
very
used
cool.
to build clubhouses, now we build companies,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the fighting means a little more than it used to, but
Right.
still.
Yeah.
So you started out with frozen drinks, right? Is that kind of
Yeah.
how this began, and then you transitioned away from that or into other areas?
So we still are a part of Fat Tuesdays in Vegas. Basically, we just, the idea was to, everybody has a favorite frozen beverage memory, right? It's your summer vacation, your favorite high school or college memory was. And we wanted to bottle that and put it in Sip and give somebody that authentic feeling every day,
So how did you team up to create a daiquiri like Euphoria for cannabis users?
I think, for us, the entrepreneurial hunger is always there, right? And you want to make an impact, and I think we've, like I said, been fortunate enough to make an impact on the beverage side, and we wanted to carry that over to THC, right? Give everybody that, immediate, authentic, fun feeling, and that's kind of what we did.
Yeah, an alcohol alternative, if you will, right? People are really turning less and less towards alcohol these days and trying to find kind of that same buzz, right?
So let me ask you this. You guys have this idea, you launch it, and then when did you realize, what was that moment you realized, like, wait a second, we're onto something here?
The first time we did this, it was in a production kitchen, and we filled the bottles, hand labeled it, and we gave it out to our team.
Do you have any chemistry background at all?
We're lawyers. He has a science background, but no,
You're
we're
like
lawyers.
Walter White.
Yeah, a little bit,
We're
a little
lawyers.
bit.
Well, we had a friend help us, right? We had a friend with cannabis experience help us, and we put it into one of our retail stores just with our staff, our own team, and the reaction was ridiculously accepting. And I think at that point we realized, hey, this is what we thought it could be. And obviously with the growth of the industry, I think it's been important to everything in terms of, regulation on the cannabis side, deregulation on the hemp side. So that part, has kind of helped, and it will get bigger. Back to the kind of the drinking alternative, as the big players want to get in and grow that, it'll be something serious for sure.
Let's take a closer look at Sip Elixirs. Check it out.
At Sip Elixirs, a passionate team fuels the creation of award-winning cannabis drinks, driven by a culture of innovation, quality, and a shared love for crafting a good time.
So at Sip, we use a proprietary blend of flavors. We come from a background where we mixed daiquiris. We have taken our proprietary flavors from that background, and we have mixed it with our THC oil. Start with our proprietary emulsion. We blend it with naturally organically derived terpenes. We use a sonication process where we nano-emulsify the oil so that your body absorbs it faster for a longer, stronger effect.
From sourcing to bottling Every step ensures a delicious, low-sugar mocktail that's perfect for those seeking a fun, hangover-free alternative to alcohol.
It's really nice to put a couple capfuls of sip into like a sparkling water or a juice or something like that with a little garnish. And it's just how I relax at night.
Those Saturday, Sundays before yard work, I think the espresso adds a nice little kickstart to jumpstart the day.
The easiness of how to dose and really its efficacy is what drew me to sip in the first place.
From the production line to the party, Sip delivers a fast, feel-good high that elevates every moment, leaving hangovers behind and inspiring a vibrant, health-conscious lifestyle.
Sip has always tried to pride themselves in putting the best foot forward for the best product forward, and that is for whatever might be coming in the pipeline in the future, be it flavors. They're already adventurous, they take chances, they're bold, they're ready to hit the industry with whatever they're thrown at and whatever is given back.
Our foundation is pretty much anything else is hard work and dedication, and that's what keeps this company going.
If you look at the data, boy, alcohol consumption year over year over year is really declining. It's quite alarming. And now you're seeing some of the big players in the alcohol industry getting into cannabis, and they're trying to, take that leap and kind of.
And I think that's a big part of it, right? You need that.
Yeah.
That once that regulation comes, we talk about it all the time. All these states have a little different rules, and we were kind of talking about that before the show started. Is the different rules are, it kind of bothers the bigger companies.
Yeah.
And once the bigger once they stabilize kind of the smart regulation, the bigger companies are going to jump in, right? They're going to be a wave of the AB InBevs and the Miller Coors that
Sure.
coming in. Obviously on the craft beer side, their sales are down, and
Yeah.
that's a $25 billion industry.
Even wine is down. I mean,
Wine,
we're in
yeah.
the restaurant business. We see it. The alcohol consumption is definitely decreasing.
Yeah, for sure.
Where do you go next? Like, what's next in the innovation for Sip?
Well, I think, that's the fun part of the job, right? We have 10 flavors right now, and we love experimenting with new flavors. We are experimenting with different cannabinoids, right? CBG, CBD, CBN, right? Mixing combinations with our current flavors and new flavors. So that's super exciting, right? And people are always giving us ideas. Consumers are giving us ideas. Hey, I'd like to see this, or I'd like to see that. So we listen to that feedback a lot. And then the other part that's exciting is kind of the national expansion, right? To different markets. There's THC in a lot of different markets that people aren't even realizing right now. So we're getting to those markets is going to be fun and a lot of hard work, but certainly exciting.
Before we go, where can everyone find more information on SIP?
You can go to the website sipelixirs.com and buy it, but also you can go to the frequently asked questions page, check out the blogs, learn more about the THC beverage industry as a whole, and definitely learn more about SIP as well. Thank you guys for having us today.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank
so
you
much,
guys.
you guys.
And everyone at home, thank you for watching. We'll see you right here next time on Life and Leisure.